From علم وعالم magazine and Advances in More, we present ISAM, the International Science Academic Media. ISAM is a mobile application for students, teachers, and parents. This application is a cross-media platform that aims to inform students, teachers, and parents of the scientific advances achieved by scientists from all around the world. It also aims to widen the scope of school curricula by introducing students to the environment of scientific research taking place in leading research centers. The world is currently spending more than $1,000 billion every year on scientific research. And why is that? It is because science is the driving engine of the ever-changing knowledge-based economy. In 2010, 40% of jobs did not exist in 2004. One may ask, what kind of future awaits your students in the years to come? The answer to this question lies in the learning process propagated in your schools. It is for you to decide whether you are building a knowledge capital for a changing economy or only limiting knowledge to curricula. ISAM will address the future challenges with the help of those who create the future, such as scientists, educators, business leaders, and entrepreneurs, and professionals from various fields. ISAM addresses two age groups, 8 to 12 and 13 to 18. Age group 8 to 12. ISAM will publish simplified science news, articles, and stories of scientists and discoveries. ISAM will also broadcast videos that link scientific principles to the everyday world. It will also broadcast an adventure series of two funny characters, Mr. Ask and Mr. No, who will travel to the future in the years 2025, 2035, and beyond to explore the beauty that awaits your students as adults. Age group 13 to 18. ISAM will publish research news and dedicated articles that cover scientific breakthroughs achieved in leading universities from different countries to familiarize students with the mentality of science and scientists. ISAM will broadcast video interviews with these scientists so as to create passion and inspire your students. These video interviews will contain scientific visualizations and animations to enhance the learning process. ISAM will also broadcast short science videos to show the beauty of connections in the many disciplines of science. ISAM will cover subjects that are essential to any knowledge economy and hence to the future careers of your students. Examples of these subjects are biotechnology, bioinformatics, stem cell research and regenerative medicine, synthetic biology, nanotechnology in medicine, engineering, and electronics, robotics, cybernetics, photonics, electronics, spintronics, genetic engineering, quantum computing, supercomputing, artificial intelligence, information technology, astronomy and space sciences, geology and planetary geology, global warming and climate change, earth sciences, oceanography, atmospheric sciences, remote sensing, arts and science. Students will follow science and technology news from hundreds of universities from all around the world. Students will see the connections between their curriculum and the real world and how the future will unravel. Students will be familiarized with the scientific method and the out-of-the-box thinking of scientists. Critical thinking will expand to connective thinking, and students will see how the interdisciplinary approach in science is behind the breakthroughs in modern-day technology. Teachers can use ISAM to propagate their ideas better by choosing links to articles and videos so their students can widen their scope of learning. Teachers can learn from each other's experiences through the articles or videos that will bring forth their experiences to be shared and discussed. What do scientists of the advisory group of علم وعالم World magazine that produces ISAM say about science and students? Dr. Farouk Elbaz, Director of the Center for Remote Sensing, Boston University, and head of the geology team in the Apollo space program. I welcome this good initiative from the colleagues in Ilm wa Alam Science magazine, and I encourage the youth to keep up with the international science academic media that delivers the latest in science and research news in a continuously changing world. Dr. Charles Alashi, JPL, NASA Director, Vice President of Caltech. I believe the way to really enthuse the youth is to educate them at a very young age. It should start at the ages of 10 to 14. It can't wait until college. We want them to be excited very young. Professor Edgar Shweiri, Director of Princeton University's Program in Engineering Physics and Director of Princeton's Electric Propulsion and Plasma Dynamics Laboratory. It is not impossible to become scientists, and the duty of a teacher is to seed passion and stimulate the imagination of their students, because this is more important than the curriculum's content. Dr. George Hello, California Institute of Technology, Executive Director of the Infrared Processing and Analysis Center at NASA. What is required is the presence of communication channels between the scientists and the students. The International Science Academic Media Network, we seed future scientists.